Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Here we got the Tuff Stuff magazine here. Let's go ahead and check this out. See, it says in the top there, 23 sleepers to collect now. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I was looking through this magazine and I thought it was pretty cool. See, back then, look, Kobe Bryant was a big thing. You know, there's Vince Carter, Larry Bird. That was the new Fleer exclusive. Yeah, I'm just going to put this up a little bit here so you can kind of see. Here's what's going on in here. You know, I was a big Kobe collector, Derek Jeter collector, Michael Jordan, you know, King Griffey Jr. and all that. There was some things in here I did want to show you because it was really cool seeing this stuff. Let's see here. Where are we at? Yeah, that's going over the new stuff. See, this is how you would find out what was going on, you know, before YouTube and what was coming out and what they cost. Like, just to give you an idea, look, Topps Tribute back then, pack price, 4 cards per pack, $40 per pack. Now, just to put things in perspective, $3 in 2002 is equivalent to $5.26 today. So almost double. So, I mean, even back then, Topps Tribute was a high-priced pack. You see a lot of these are $3 to $4 range, a pack of cards. You know, and then it shows you the baseball and the basketball ones here. Let's see here. Now, let's go over this 23 list because this is hilarious. Look, there's the 71 Bradshaw. They're saying today's value of the 1971 Terry Bradshaw rookie card is $75. When you look at the prices back then, I mean, a lot of these prices are inflated. You know, they're high because you look at what they sell for now with inflation. I mean, some of them are less or equivalent to the same thing. So the stuff that's going on in cards is nothing new. It's just done differently. I think the big thing is you have a lot of gambling involved now, even though it was done a little differently. Look, here's old Dave and Adams ad. That's how long they've been around. SCD, authentic graded cards. Oh boy, better line up for them SCDs. You're buying. DA Card World. Over 1,000 different unopened boxes for sale they have. Closeouts and blowout specials. That's when they just started a website, I guess, because 2002, I mean, that's going back. I think my eBay account is like 2004 or something. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here's the article I'm looking for. The time is now. We consider these 23 athletes to be undervalued in the card market. Now, just to show you how things haven't changed any. Now, obviously, I was a collector back then because I bought the price guide. I didn't buy Beckett because Beckett, they would break down their price guides monthly into individual sports. And this one had all the sports in it, so that's why I would buy Tuff Stuff. But let's see here. I was looking at this list. I was like, this is hilarious. I remember some of these guys, but their card values are not going to be good. Let's see here. In baseball, Sean Green. Let's see here. Phil Nevin. I know who Phil Nevin is. I know who Sean Green is, but he didn't pan out to anything. Aramis Ramirez. Alex Escobar. And then in football, they got David Boston. Freddie Mitchell. Todd Pinkston. Jerry Porter. In basketball, we have Bonzi Wells. Speedy Claxton, Jamal Tinsley, Lauren Woods. You know what? I don't even know who Lauren Woods is anymore. That's how long ago that was and how irrelevant he's become. In hockey, we got Mark Bell, Martin Byron, Todd White, Marty Turco, Brendan Morrison. Wait, we're almost there. So were they sleepers or did they just stay asleep? Let's see here. Now you look here on the back. The last 3 are racing. These guys actually are names that everybody still knows. Ryan Newman, Greg Biffle, and Jimmy Johnson. I thought that was hilarious. You know, but that's the same stuff you see on YouTube now. Everybody telling you the sleeper ones and who to pick, and it just shows you that even in a magazine like this, what they were pushing, you know, I look at these display cases. These display cases, look how much they cost then. They go for the same price now, this stuff. You know, everybody's big on the SCD authenticated and PSA graded card cabinet. See, PSA was just getting started then. They were still competing with everybody. This is how PSA became who they are today. I mean, look, here's another graded company. Look, MGS. Just like you have Tag now. They're a new one. You know, there's always a new one popping up. This is nothing new. Let's see here. Here's another one, PGS. Boy, I bet anybody who sent their stuff into there is really grateful they did. Huh. PGS. This is why you don't ever go with a new grading service. And I always go with PSA despite their BS because they've been around long enough to deal with all the fraud and they've evolved, you know. Let's see here. Here's another one. Look, Pro-Choice Card Graders. Wow. I wonder if there's any of those slabs still out there. Or have they all been re-cracked and, you know, tampered with. Here's another one. Here's SGC. We were familiar with them. SGC. Look, walk-through value. See, it's all still the same crap. You know, this is nothing new what's going on here. Here's another one. Look, Certified Express. But you could see that at the time, grading was becoming the thing. You know, 23 years ago. Here's another one. Sports Collectors Digest Authentic. Ay. Okay, let's just see here. As I'm going through, I like looking at the old ads. I had at one time the very first issue of Sports Illustrated with the uncut cards in it, and you know, the 54 Topps baseball cards in it. It was real. I mean, you look at the ads and that stuff. It's just fun to watch, look at. So I always like going through the old magazines like this and looking at the ads and stuff. But let's just take a quick look here at what some of these iconic cards go for, right? Let's start here in baseball, okay? I'll pick one from each sport here. Go with something that everybody's familiar with. Let's look at the 89 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. This was like the card to have back then. If you look over here, right here, 1989 Upper Deck, card number 1, Ken Griffey Jr., $125. Let's see what it goes for today. Okay, let me look here on eBay, 1989 Upper Deck. Hold on here. Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr., ungraded. Let's see here. Let's go for sales. Let's see what they're going for now. Let's see here. Ungraded, in near mint condition, $75. So with shipping and tax, just under $100. I see some here going for $60. You know, and look what they're saying that was then, $125. So let's see here, $125 today. Let's see, let's put that in here. $125. Sorry, I don't have better editing skills. I'd show you what I'm typing in. $125 in 2002 is equivalent to $219.29 today. So, I mean, you could see that holding on to that card, you know, if you bought it back then, excuse me, holding on to that card, you lost money. You know, even if you got it graded, unless, you know, 2020, maybe it was up higher, I don't know. But this whole thing with cards is nothing new. What's become new is that the boxes are so valuable now, unopened, that people don't want to open them unless they're breaking them. You know? So, okay, that's the 89 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go to basketball, because they do these in alphabetical order. Basketball, let's check out the Jordan. Let's see what's going on with the 86 Fleer Michael Jordan. And if you look back here, when I look in here, I do not see, in basketball, 84 star. Okay? So anybody telling you the 84 star has always been his rookie card, look, they do not even have that set in here. Okay? It goes from 81 Topps right to 86 Fleer. Okay? So 86 Fleer Michael Jordan. Here it says $1,400 with a minus sign next. So that means it's on the decline going down. $1,400. So let's see what that goes for on eBay today. Let's see here. 1986. That's the first thing that popped up. Fleer Michael Jordan. Let's see here. Is there an ungraded one? Well, the stickers, that's all graded. Graded. Let me see. We got one ungraded. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just looking through here quick to see if I can find one ungraded. Let's see here. Let me clear this search. Where's that at? Let's go to here. Let's take this off and search. Okay. Well, the sticker right now, I see somebody's listing it for $489. A graded version. Okay, this one here is graded. I'm looking at Michael Jordan graded version. It just says PSA authentic. Okay, that's all it says. Just a regular card, but it says authentic. They want $1,900 because it's listed as authentic. So let's just see here. What is $1,400 today in today's money? Let's just see here. $1,400 today. $1,400 today is worth $2,472.15. So, and let's see here. Let me see. What does the sticker go for? The Michael Jordan sticker here says $250. $250. So let's see what the sticker goes for. We've seen what the raw one goes for. Okay. That's $441.45. So, I mean, this guy's listing at $490. I mean, you probably talk him into less. Like I said, it hasn't changed any, the value of that card. Okay, it hasn't. Now, the way they pump it up and the way they, manipulate the market with that, big difference. Let's look over here at football. Let's just take a look at this here. Let's see here. Like my first thing when I was looking at was the USFL Tops, but let's look at one everybody should know. 1981 Tops, Joe Montana. Right here we go. Right here. Card number 216, I believe it says. It says $175. Let's see what we get up for that. First of all, $175 in 2002. 175 in 2002 today would be $307.01. Okay, so let's see. Is that still worth is that card still worth $307 today? Okay, let's see here. 1981 Tops, Joe Montana. The first thing that comes up as soon as I put in Tops from 81. Okay, let's see here. Raw card, Joe Montana. Let's see here. $100. Looking around $100 for an ungraded Joe Montana card. Let's see. What does a PSA 10 go for? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they don't have that. Let's see. PSA 10. Let's see what a PSA 10 goes for. Okay. Well, somebody's got some insane price up there, like 75 grand, but that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening, man. Not for that year. The 86 Tops for Jerry Rice is like that because, that was a really off-centered set. That was really poorly and cheaply done set. Okay, here's ungraded. Here's a PSA 10, okay, Joe Montana, 81 Tops, says sold for $355. Here's one that's sold with an autograph, sold for $950. Here's a PSA 6, sold for $130. PSA 9, sold for $2,000. So, yeah, a PSA 9 with the... they got an autograph on that. Some of these have autographs. Okay, so if it has an autograph, it's going to be worth a little bit more. PSA 8, 332. A PSA 8 is usually what you expect packed fresh, you know. So, I mean, it really hasn't improved much in value, you know. Let's see here. I was talking about the 86. Let's quick look at that one. 86 Tops, Jerry Rice. Where's that one at? Okay, 86 Tops, Jerry Rice. Here we go. The 86 Tops, Jerry Rice is listed at $120. $120. Let's see here. 86 Tops, Jerry Rice. Okay. You know, a very good one version of it. $88. A PSA 5 sold for $36. PSA 8 sold for $150. Everybody wants the 10's going to be worth an astronomical amount because of the way that set was done. They're very off-centered, and there's a lot of whiting around the edges when they came out. So it's hard to find a 10. That's why you'll see a 10 listed at, you know, 80 grand or whatever it is. PSA 7, $80 for an iconic card, you know. And let's see here, $125 in 2002 is equivalent to $219.29. So you see on a card like that, you actually lost money. If you had that card raw and you bought it for $125 back then, yeah, you'd sit here and say, yeah, I sold it for $220 today, but you didn't really make any money on it. Anything under $220, you lost money, you know. So, I mean, the things with cards haven't changed. And they would have hot. I'll tell you, look, 2002 Pokemon's out. They don't even have it mentioned in here, okay? They have a little section for racing after hockey, and that's it, you know. That's it. Well, here's limited edition collectibles. Let's see here. We have Highland Mint, NASCAR. No. See in the back here? In the back here, it just says here limited edition collectibles, and that's it. You know, now eventually they would start to put Pokemon back here in this section. But in 2002, Pokemon had been out for what, 3-4 years? Nobody cared. See right here, look, passing the torch. Brett Favre, you know, was the big collectible they were pushing back then. Anyway, I thought it would be a nice little video to do today. I do have Lorcana coming today. That will be on my Johnny Lorcana channel. I will try to put the link to that in the description below. I do have stuff for the Vinny Channel. I ordered Vincent a camera for his collar, and some toys and things like that. I got him an Easter costume, so he can be the Cadbury Bunny, him and Harley. So I'll do a little video of that. That should be fun when Easter comes around. Yeah, so, you know, until the next video, guys, you know, I'm looking for stuff to put up for this channel as far as card openings go. In the meantime, every so many days, I'm going to at least put some kind of content up. Hope you guys enjoy looking at this. Sorry for the shitty editing. I'm just not very good at it. So I haven't been wasting my time trying to do it. Till the next video, guys. Take care.